Hey, what's happening, Facebook world, wrestling world, wrestling nation, everybody out there? It's World Wrestling Live, and I'm here with another amazing, a little wrestling mind in our country and a great little wrestler. He's a 10-year-old wrestler over in, I think, Tennessee, Georgia. Georgia. All right. I apologize. I put Tennessee on there, but Georgia. And he's been wrestling since he was 6 years old. He's a New Way, he's a New Way All-American, multi-time state placer, runner-up, two-time freestyle Greco Georgia state champ, and a workout warrior. Man, you got to check him out on his IG and his Facebook. He's posing like this with his abs out. So, hey, Bryson, what's up, my man? Thank you so much for coming on.
Thank you.
Appreciate you having me.
How's your day been?
My day's been great. I've just been preparing for you. I was so excited. I mean, how many times do I get to talk to Bmoney Beastin? This is amazing. Well, first things first, obviously, we're going through this COVID-19 right now. How has it affected your off season?
We were gonna do freestyle and Greco season, right? And so whenever that happened, all these tournaments that we were gonna do, practice shut down, tournaments shut down. I mean, we were gonna go, right? So it just all shut down, and so we could only stay at home, right? And there was not much practice to do. I mean, we're starting to practice back now, but we didn't have any practice then, so I had to work out at home.
Nice. So, are you looking forward to starting to get back into the rooms again and get a little wrestling in?
Oh yeah.
How much have you missed it?
A lot. I've been to a couple camps from the past couple weeks, and so I've gotten a lot more practice in though. But tomorrow I'm going to Moore's Fitness, and I'm gonna wrestle a couple matches. So.
Oh, nice. Over at Moore's Fitness. That guy's wild, right? He's awesome.
Yeah. Yeah, Charlie's good, yeah.
Yeah, I had him on my show.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I think when I got off the show, I felt like I had just drank about 5 cups of espresso. Because man, is he pumped full of energy, man. What an awesome guy to talk to.
I know. He has like the energy of a 9-year-old that ate a whole bucket of vanilla icing.
Yes, with chocolate chips.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I agree with you. Well, that's cool. So first of all, tell me how you got into wrestling.
It's actually quite a story, you know. You know, I was just moving down here, and I told my dad, I gotta pee, and so we stopped at this rec center, and we went in, and I go pee, and then just out of nowhere, my dad sees a sign on the wall, and it says Easter Ridge Wrestling. Call this number and Ryan Tisdale. So ever since that's how we got into it. Just up by that one thing. If he wouldn't have saw that, I wouldn't have been here. But that's crazy.
So by stopping to take a leak, huh?
Yeah.
Well, good for you. Well, that's the best leak you've ever taken, huh?
Yeah.
Awesome. So talk about. I know you just mentioned you're going to go down and see your buddy at Moore's Fitness, but is that where you train normally, consistently, or where do you train consistently?
I train at Grindhouse Wrestling Club. My coach is Matt Pitts.
Grindhouse Wrestling Club. Well, if you look up over my left shoulder, along the side there, you'll see a Grindhouse Wrestling logo up on the circle there. And,
I see it.
Yep. I got one there. So good for you, man. So talk about that club and talk about what that club does for you and kind of what you do there to keep yourself in shape.
Before I start there, I just want to say my first coach was Ryan Tisdale, and I stayed there for about 2.5 years. Yeah, 1.5. Yeah, 1.5. So I stayed there for about 1.5 years, and I started there. I learned a lot of technique and stuff. He's a very technical coach, right? He's not that wild one that just like all over the place like Morris, but he's like very, very technical. Like if you go in there, he'll show you a move, but he'll also show you what you can get taken down on that move, or 7 different ways to finish that move, right?
Sure.
But after that, my buddy Harrison, that my practice partner, he found Grindhouse, right? So he was there for a year. We stayed at Eastridge for another year, and then I went down to a camp at Grindhouse, right? It was this Dixie camp, and I go down. I want to drop in, and so ever since then, that camp, I just started going there. So I go there for another year, year and a half, about 2 years, and then we found this camp at Higher Calling. Yep, and it's in Cleveland, right? So we go down there, and then of course I wrestle the camp. We come back, and then we just start dropping in. So through the years, yep, and so his name was Josh Boskin. And so through the years, I've had one coach, then I found this coach out of nowhere, then I found this coach out of nowhere. So I go with Matt Pitts and Boskin now, but those are my main coaches now.
Nice. Well, good for you. So that answers my question. Who is your coach, huh?
Mhm.
Perfect. All
I
right.
don't really have a main coach. I just go back and forth.
Oh, perfect. Hey, well, you're 10, so enjoy it. What's your favorite move?
My favorite move, I'm gonna say that's a hip toss.
Hip toss. Nice. And do you prefer doing folk style or freestyle?
Freestyle.
Freestyle, I like that more.
Yep.
What's your favorite tournament to wrestle at?
Dixie Nationals.
And what makes that one your favorite?
I got a lot of different matches. I got a lot of different fields, a lot of different partners I could wrestle with. And then that time I got 5 gold matches first day. And then the second day I got to go wrestle a whole other bracket. So I had a lot of different matches, and I ended up going 9-1.
Wow. So
Yep.
you did really well.
Mhm.
And when you say go matches, is that like when they do those matches in the back where you can call out your buddies and go out and do some matches?
Like a duel.
Okay. All right, cool. So
So
yeah.
you have all these different teams, and they come in and wrestle each other.
Oh, nice. So kind of like Disney duels.
Yeah, basically. Except it's not all high schoolers.
Not all high schoolers. Like you'll be there one day, I'm sure.
Yeah, I know.
Hey, so I was told that you like to lift weights. Tell me about that.
I do lift a lot of weights, actually. It's every other day I'll lift. So one day I'll wrestle, one day I'll run, one day I'll lift. One day I'll wrestle, one day I'll run, and one day I'll lift.
Okay.
And about lifting, a couple seasons ago, I started whenever I wrestled when I just met Boston, I started wrestling. And after that year, I was skinny, really skinny. And we thought about getting some weights. I asked my dad, "Hey Dad, can we get some weights?" And so he ordered a set, and I got it for Christmas. And that season that I started lifting, you could tell I was getting a lot stronger and a lot better in wrestling. So that one thing, lifting weights is always helping me.
So what do you, because obviously you have to do, you can't lift the same as like an adult because you're still growing and stuff like that. So
Right.
what do you do? What would you tell other kids your age? What is your exercise routine, and how do you continue to build muscle and not affect, your growing and what you're doing?
I just want to tell you to, first of all, eat. If you're not eating that much, you need to eat, because you're burning all those calories and you don't put anything on. So after you lift or work out, whatever you do, you just need to eat, because you're burning those calories. And if you don't put anything on, if you don't eat anything, it's not going to put any muscle on you.
Okay.
So eat protein, a lot of protein.
Nice.
After every workout, I'll eat two cans of SpaghettiOs.
SpaghettiOs are good. I like them.
Yep.
Yep. And so what is so let's say on the day you do weights, what does your exercise plan look like?
And I guess I'll do like bench, deadlift, and squat. I'll do the higher the rep, the less weight I go. The
Okay.
lower the rep, the more weight I go.
Okay.
So like 4 sets of 5, I'll do like 105 pounds in squats. Then I'll go like 75 pounds of bench, and then I'll go like 110 pounds of deadlift.
Wow. Can we get a flex? Woo! Look at those muscles. Let's see them abs. Oh, there you go, guys. He's putting in the work, man. He's putting in the work. Man, that's awesome. So, what's your long-term goal, Bryson?
Oh, I wanted to say this for so long. I want to get a scholarship at Michigan in wrestling.
Nice. Nice. Who's your favorite Michigan wrestler?
Adam Coon.
Nice. Nice. We have a Florida kid up there now, Joey Silva.
Really?
Yep.
Yeah. The only reason I started liking Michigan is kind of funny. My papa's a Michigan fan, right? He's from Michigan, and my grandpa fought in World War II. So when I found that out, I started liking Michigan, and ever since I just like Michigan wrestling, Michigan football, all of that.
Well, that's a great reason. My papa fought in World War II too.
Nice.
Is that proper English? Fought in World War II too?
I don't think so.
No, you probably got a better vocabulary than I do, right?
Yeah.
Yep. So
Yeah.
what else?
He
What else?
also fought in World War II.
Who did?
Like you said it. You said he fought in World War II too. You should
Yeah.
probably say he also fought in World War II.
Yes. Thank you for correcting me. My papa also fought in World War II. How'd I do?
That was better.
That was better. Thank you. So what else? What else are your goals?
I want to win state in high school, and I want to be an All-American in college at Michigan.
Good. Well, I'm going to be rooting for you.
Thank you.
And we may do this a couple more times, you know?
Yeah.
This way we can see your progress. Well, I know that I'm going to follow the IG.
Thank you.
All right. I got some questions for you. Are you ready?
Yeah.
All right. Fortnite or Call of Duty?
Call of Duty.
All right. Single leg or double leg?
Single leg.
Lucky Charms or Cinnamon Toast Crunch?
Cinnamon Toast Crunch.
Oh, I'm torn. High crotch or hip toss?
Hip toss.
All right. Burgers or wings?
Wings.
Now, do you like spicy wings, regular wings, fried wings?
Honey barbecue.
Ooh, honey barbecue's good. Now, what's your favorite wing place to go eat?
2A Wings. It's this place down in Fort O, and we go there every time we go there. They have like the best wings. Like if I didn't have a weight limit I had to go up to, I'd eat every single one of them.
I can help you out next time I'm up there. All right, the fireman's carry or the ankle pick?
Fireman's carry. Well, no, I would actually say ankle pick because I don't really hit fireman's carries that much, but an ankle pick's just that move that you can hit pretty quick and get a pretty good 2 off of it.
Nice, I like it. All right, so when you're eating breakfast, do you prefer bacon or sausage?
Sausage. Sausage links.
Sausage links, okay. Thank you for making that clear.
Thank you.
All right, pinning move, cradle or half?
Cradle.
All right. With your sausage, do you prefer OJ or apple juice?
Apple juice.
Oh, me too. The OJ gives me heartburn. All right, here's another one. How about leg ride tilts or roll through tilts?
I'd say roll through tilts.
Nice. So those are pretty cool questions. I like them. I think you did well.
Thank you.
So what is your plans today?
My plans, I'm going to go rock climbing.
Really?
Yep.
Nice. Now, like real rock climbing or like one of those walls inside that you climb up?
Walls inside.
Okay. That's still
I'm
cool.
pretty good at that. Like there's this real big wall. It was like what, 40 feet? 60 feet. I climbed the whole thing like 4 times.
Wow. And that's really good. They say for your finger grip, right? Like your grip strength.
Yep. It's
Nice.
funny. My brother was gonna do it. Like he was doing it. He got halfway. And if he wouldn't have looked down, he looked down and he was like, nope. And he just dropped.
How old's your brother?
He's a year and 2 weeks apart from me. So he's 9 years old.
Wow. Do you have him in the wrestling room?
No, he did it for a little bit and then he just didn't like it. Like one thing he was good at was baseball. Like he was real good at baseball. Like he could pitch. He was a lefty. He could bat right-handed or left-handed, and he could throw left-handed.
Wow. Is he still playing?
No, I didn't know why he quit. He was really good at it though.
Yeah. Well, you need to drag his butt out to the garage and beat him up a little bit. No? So I heard you're going off to one of the Perler camps.
Oh yeah,
When do you leave?
August 8th to the 11th or 7th to the 11th.
Nice. Also, you could look up, I know up there in Georgia, Omi, I don't know what the age group is. You'd have to look it up, but I posted something about Life U is doing a little wrestling camp right there in Georgia.
I went there and did the Georgia games. Yeah, I went up there and did Georgia games.
Oh yeah, well they got a camp coming up. He sent me the if you go onto my, I think I posted it up on my Instagram.
I'll have to check into that.
Yeah, he sent me it's the end of August. Let's see. August 21st and 22nd.
I'll be at Boskin's camp.
Oh, well.
I got camp scheduled like months out.
Oh, that's good, man. You must have a great dad.
Oh yeah, I do. He's a good dad.
He's a good dad. All right. Well, hey, you keep kicking butt out there, all right, little buddy?
Thank you.
And anything else you want to talk about?
Not really. I mean,
Oh, wait a second. We need to talk about something.
what is this?
Talk about your Instagram account
Yeah.
before we go. Do that.
Yeah. So, yes, I've been posting on Instagram for what, 4 years?
Yes.
My old account was the one that was booming. I had like 12,000 followers, and then out of nowhere, Instagram took it down.
Oh man. So you're working back up again.
Yep. And my dad was running it. It didn't say dad was running it and monitoring it, so they had to take it down. But it was monitored by my dad.
Yeah, I know, because when you asked to be on my show, I got a phone call from him to make sure that I was actually a good human, which is good. That's awesome. So what's the name? How do we follow you?
At Bmoney Beastin. At Bmoney Beastin.
Okay, and make sure you put all your comments in here when we get off the phone, so people know how to follow you and stuff.
Okay.
And then what's your school team?
My school team. What do you mean?
Like when you wrestle, like youth, do you just wrestle club right now, or do you wrestle elementary school? Or
I wrestle in clubs. There's no elementary school.
Okay, cool. All right, man. Well, hey, thank you so much for coming on, and I'll make sure that I get a video to your dad so you can put it on your Instagram.
Thank you for the opportunity.
Yeah, absolutely. Wait, I think I saw a shirt. Don't you sell a shirt on eBay?
Yeah, but we took it down.
Oh, did you take it down? Because I pressed a link somewhere and it took me there, so might want to make sure. Well, we need to get a Bmoney Beastin live at Ward Wrestling.
Yep. we'll have to get into that.
All right, buddy. Well, you enjoy the park. Enjoy rock climbing. Keep kicking life's butt. And I'll be rooting for you.
All right.
All right, buddy. You take care. And tell your
All right.
dad thank you so much for allowing you to come on.
Yes.
All right.
See you later.
See you, sir.